So personally, I think that there's a lot of great conversation around how to generate innovation. I think some people had some frameworks in place that they leveraged. I really enjoyed Sandeep's, which was, we fundamentally put budget towards this initiative. We opened it up to the organization, and there was actually 3 phases. So one was the idea phase. And what I loved is they had true measures. So they said, okay, what is the definition of success? They thought they were going to get 20 ideas, and he got 200. So I love the idea of inspiring, and it was also to bring the culture back from where Calgary was to where it is today, and making sure that everyone's engaged and really fighting to make sure the companies survive and thrive. So I really like seeing that. And then I thought also there's some good conversation that I believe Lionel had, which was, it's not just about the initial push. It was about, how do you kind of keep it alive, and how do you keep innovation part of our culture, not just a project or a promotion. I always find it challenging where, people have all these ideas, and sometimes you just don't believe in the people, or you don't empower them, and then when you do that, great things happen. And the comment around the table was, well, we've actually believed in some people, and it turns out that they are not the right people to drive these ideas forward. And part of me was, it resonated because it's true, there's not everybody is type A. Some people are introverted. Some people have great ideas, but they just want to give the idea. They don't really want to follow it through. And I think identifying that was really what I took away from it. Was, you're right, not everybody can carry the ball forward, but having a mechanism in place that says, look, we're going to put a team approach together where one person is a starter or finisher. I've forgotten what some of the conversation was, but it was about, how do we put a process or framework in place that allows these ideas to flourish within the organization. I'm fortunate that I have a team of, their job is to do, but that's half their job, and the other half is, how do you kind of connect the dots for organizations and show them what's possible. And I always call it as be an entrepreneur. And it's easy for me to say because my world is different. And when you have more work than you can handle, and you have people that are just, fighting to keep the lights on, it's easy for someone to say, well, you should be innovative and you should generate new ideas. And I think that's a challenge. And I think was really one of the obstacles that came out of today is, how do organizations fund these types of initiatives and do it in a way that I personally believe is not a big bang approach, but you provide that autonomy, or you provide that funding at a lower level that empowers people to be able to breathe, to be able to think about their business, and give them a mechanism to come forward with an idea.